Hi there, welcome back for your math workshop today. We're going to continue working on our ways to make 100 problems. You'll notice here that I've put up a chart called ways to make 100. On one side, we have ways to make 10 with several rows of different ways to make 10. On the other side, it's empty and it says ways to make 100. So I'd like for us to think about for just a moment, how could we use our ways to make 10 combinations in order to find combinations of ways to make 100. For example, if we know that 1 plus 9 is equal to 10, how can we use that combination to help us to know what we need to add to 10 in order to get to 100? I'll give you just one moment to think about how you would solve this. I might like to try using my sticker station. So if I were going to use my sticker station to represent this problem, I would be using strips because, as you know, tens are equal to one strip. So this one here, I would represent that with 1 10. Now I need to add more tens in order to get to 100. So I'm going to represent that with my blue marker here. So we have 10 here, then we need 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So now I've gotten all the way to 100. I need to count to see how many tens I've used here. So how many strips I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is equal to 9 strips. 9 strips? How many tens is that altogether? It's 9 tens, which is equal to 90. So we know that 10 plus 90 equals 100. Now that we know that 10 plus 90 is equal to 100, and we agree on that, I'd like to see if you can figure out how these two relate to one another. And then see if you can fill in a little bit more of your chart here using that relationship. You can pause the video here in order to do that. So now that we've filled in our chart, let's take a look at it and see what we notice. What kind of patterns do you see? So you may notice that the tens digit in the combinations of 100 is the same as the ones digit in the combinations of 10. So let's look at another one. Let's look at 8 plus 2 equals 10 and 80 plus 20 equals 100. What do you notice about these two? What's similar? What's different? So just like up here, you notice that the number in the tens place in the combinations of 100 is the same as the number in the ones place in the combinations of ways to make 10. But you notice that in the combinations to make 100, there's an extra 0 at the end. So we're going to be using this moving forward in ways to help us create combinations of 100. So in your workshop for today, you're working on a worksheet making combinations of 100. We're working with today's number. Today's number for you is going to be, drum roll please. That's right, it's 100 because you're working on ways to make 100. So I'm going to challenge you to see if you can come up with at least 5 different ways to make 100. Now you can use addition or you can use subtraction if you'd like a little extra challenge. All right, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Have fun and have a great day.